Dead Space 2, we're on hardcore mode, chapter 8. Okay, chapter 8 we were able to get done in one video, so it's the only part. Anyway, we are we are on hardcore. We just got through 7, a little bit of the horde battle as you fight your way to the elevator. And Ellie tells you pretty much the only way through this area is to go through the processing area, which is not really made for human traffic. But hey, that's what we do.
All teams, this is Caleb, xenogeologist from Langford Shift 1. There's something in the facility. We've lost 3 of our crew and can't contact Shift 4.
Here comes the transport. Everybody get ready in case there's more.
We're abandoning our shift and heading back up. Everyone else is ordered to do the same.
Caleb, it's more of them. Shoot them! Shoot them!
Kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone right there. The one that came through the vent got the one that was laying down. That's nice. Okay, so we are in hardcore mode, which means we're not going to make our first save till the beginning part of 10 or a quarter way through it. Basically, before we get to battle with the 2 big brutes. And then, so anything that happens between now and then would mean we would get kicked all the way back to the beginning part of 7. And that's actually happened a couple times, and it's not a lot of fun. But hey, that's the reward you get for beating it on hardcore. So anyway, basically I was in the middle part of 9 where you got the decompression window, and I was trying not to use it, but I forget exactly how it went down, but I was way too close to it and I got sucked out, and back to 7 I went. So this time around, when I get to the middle part of 9 where I get to that window, I'm going to do my best, or I do. I just, I don't break that glass. I basically just stasis the enemies that are in front of me, and then I will pretty much use my plasma cutter to take them out and keep my fire away from that window. It is a very short room, so therefore it is easy to get sucked out. But obviously, you would want to get yourself in a better position. Again, I was trying not to break that window, but something happened, and it happened. So anyway, I'm not going to say that I made it right through hardcore without having to die and go back to the beginning. Chapter 2, it happened. I was in an area where I had a little bit of a horde battle, and the enemies kind of just dropped down on top of me. So there I went back to the beginning, but the next time I went through there, I kind of got myself in a better position. I don't know about that 3-pack of health. I think it's worth 5,000. I think you're probably better off even if you sold it and bought 2 mediums. It's a rarity for me to even get that low. I mean, it can happen for sure, but nevertheless, I got it, and we'll just keep trucking. Alright, got plenty of Air Force ammo. Unfortunately, this level, once we get into the processing area, we'll not be able to utilize the Air Force gun in there a whole lot. Alright, just keep in mind when you progress forward, there will be somebody that drops in behind you. Here he comes. Get after me.
Sorensen, do you read? It's Caleb, Shift 1. You guys better be right behind us. We're leaving a swarm of angry dead body parts behind us.
Caleb, come on! More moving in ahead of us. I can see them!
Everyone move it! Go, go, go!
Okay, so still close enough to the store. Backtrack to sell out that one stasis. In Dead Space 2, it didn't happen in Dead Space 1. You're able to bank up 3 stasis in one slot, and I pretty much just roll with that. I do have my stasis upgraded, but I don't seem to roll through the little packs all that much, so carrying 3 is all I need. Okay, so I decided to go back and buy a power node and some more Air Force ammo. I know when I get into the middle of 11 that I will be needing to bank up about 40,000 in credits so I can buy the advanced suit. But I'm feeling confident that I could have spent that money and recoup it by the end, so another power node. Nice.
Over here. The door is jammed. This must have been the last stand for what was left down here.
Can we get the door open on your end?
No.
There's
Circuit's
Ellie and
fried.
Strauss.
They must have fused the panel trying to keep those things out.
There's gotta be another way in.
The only other way is through the processing plant. But it's not meant for human traffic.
Step 4.
I think I can stop it from here, though.
All right, do it.
The steps. He wants me to follow the steps.
Hold it together, Strauss. I'll be there soon.
Okay, so I just backtracked to the store. I cut out about 3 or 4 minutes. That schematic was for the mines, and although I don't buy them, I felt it was necessary to go ahead and save it. So I went back to the store. Now I got 5 power nodes here. And I don't really know, like, man, do I want to spend it on the suit? Where to put it. As you can see here, the pulse rifle, I haven't put any towards it yet. Okay, so got some on the pulse rifle, put one on the plasma cutter, save one for the inventory.
Entering zero gravity.
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up ahead.
Right. Manually shutting down the plant froze all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
Okay, so as we make our way through here, it won't be long before Timon clicks in and basically turns on the whole machine in here, and then we got to traverse through a bunch of rotating gears and that kind of thing. So, yep, you want to use some caution. Any second now, that douchebag will be chiming in, looking around for some loot.
There you are. I see your friend has powered off the facility. Remind me to thank her for providing me with your location. I've locked the processing cycle on, and you in with it. It ends here, Clark.
It doesn't have to be this way, Titan.
It does. And it is. Goodbye, Clark.
And it won't be long before we start to see some lurkers. There we go.
Ellie, can't you shut these things off?
No, somehow Tideman declared me dead in the system.
Alright, so
Now
I'll
my
get
codes
close
don't
enough
work
and use the
anymore.
Air Force gun on
Oh,
him.
shit. Something's coming. Strauss,
No.
help me with the door.
I need you to see him. I need you to follow the steps.
What? No, just shut up and help me. God damn it!
Ellie! Ellie!
Okay, we'll fill up the stasis. You know I got plenty of modules. Go ahead and use the machine. Okay, so we make our way to the end of the tube here. Just watch the rotation of the flames. When you get to the bottom, we'll have one of these things that like to puff up with the 3 ball sacks and throw the little flying mines at you.
Guys, okay?
Not really.
Step 3, Ellie.
Jump! Through the door! No!
I think I'm close.
Okay, so it looks like Ellie's got her own problems over there.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Okay, so once we meet up with them, that'll end chapter 8, and we'll be off to 9, right up in here. So a little ways up. Oh yeah, give me that power node.
God, Isaac. Glad to see you've got all your parts.
You alright?
Yeah, I got all my parts.
Yeah.
There are 4 steps.
No thanks to Twitchy here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Step 4. She'll be waiting.
Jesus, Strauss. You okay?
It's getting worse.
What is step 4? Who will be waiting?
If the screws, if the needle, she'll be waiting.
He's not gonna make it. We gotta keep moving.
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to government sector. One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
Staring, asking.
Stay here and try to get him on his feet.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, crazy bastard. Gonna look forward to sticking something in his temple later. Anyway, that wraps up 8. Go ahead and grab whatever loot we can. As soon as we walk through the door, that'll end it, and we'll be on chapter 9. And got to get this transport moving. Again on hardcore. Not going to be able to save the game till a little ways into 10, so we need to be extra careful. That's going to wrap up 8. We'll see you on 9. Hope you're digging the videos. Appreciate the thumbs up and subscribing, and we'll see you there.